Coffee. Who doesn't love a fresh, hot cup of coffee on a cool winter's day? Believe it or not, you can grow it in Modesto, California, Zone 9B. Or actually, you can grow it just about anywhere if you know how to do it. Hi, my name is Jeff, and if you like these type of videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button, the like button, and if you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. So let's take a look at these little young coffee plants that I have growing here. I started these from a small plant that I bought at a big box store. It was labeled just tropical plant, but I know that they're coffee arabica because that is what's frequently grown in these little containers. And it's also been my experience before because I have grown and fruited and made my own coffee using these plants. Or you can buy one at a nursery if you want to, or you can start it from seed. But what I did was I took a 4-inch potted plant that I got at the big box store, put it in a 1-gallon pot using a little Miracle Grow amended with a little bit of perlite. And what I do is I let them grow during the summer. I keep them in a semi-shady area with a little bit of morning sun, and then I grow it that way until it starts getting cool. Like now, we're starting to get into the 30s, and the daytimes are rarely getting above 60, 65 degrees. And I put them indoors on a lamp, small fluorescent tube, so that they get a little bit of light. And then in the springs, starting in about middle of February, I will bring them back outside, and again, I will put them in a semi-sunny, semi-shady area. And that's basically the way that you do it. They do well. They do well. Coffee plants do good as a house plant. And because they do so well, they're an underforest tree in the tropics, that you can grow them indoors and then outdoors. In order to fruit and make berries, you do have to give them quite a bit of sun. So you want to slowly acclimate them to the sun, and you want to slowly rise them up from small containers into big containers. I'll let these get about double this size before I move them up to the next stage. It takes about 2 years from this size to start getting coffee, believe it or not. They do that at about 6 feet tall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you along on this journey where I take you along and show you the steps as I go along. This is just the first in a series of videos over the next 2 years where I show you how I grow coffee here in Modesto, California, now in Zone 9B. You could even grow it in New York City. You could even grow it in Alaska if you want to. Again, the only thing you have to do is during the coldest part of the winter, you have to keep them indoors. You have to keep them under light because they do need a little bit of light during the winter time. And then as soon as the weather warms, bring them out into the garden and let them get a little bit of sun. My name is Jeff. If you like this type of video and you want to follow along with future videos regarding coffee or any of the other tropicals that I grow here in my garden, you click that subscribe button and have a good day.